Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We're here in 7 Days to Die on our 30-minute playthrough with Horde every night. We got our wrench up and running last time. We're working on getting our workbench up and running. Can I wrench that? No, I didn't think so. Working on getting our workbench up and running, and in order to do that we have to craft claw hammer and wrench, and we also have to get enough mechanical parts with the wrench in order to make an additional wrench after we finish using the wrench for a workbench. So we're going through and we're taking apart anything we can from metal and from mechanical parts. That gives brass. Cool. Did not know that. And so far I took apart a car. We have an air conditioning unit. There is a electric box there. Inside there is a ceiling fan as well, which should give us electric parts. I really need mechanical parts more than anything. But we got a decent amount of iron from taking apart the gate off camera. So that is smelting along with the iron from the car is smelting up. So got that chunk of the gate taken down. Okay, so we're not too far off of what we need. I'm gonna save the radiator smelt down later. 2 more mechanical parts to actually be where I want to be in that regard. There's one, and we have one more. There we go. So now we have enough to make a wrench, a backup wrench. Once we, actually, I want to leave the light source. Make a backup wrench once we have the forged iron we need. Okay, that brings us up to 10 forged iron. So for the hammer, we need 18. So I just need those 17. I need 8 of those 17. And let's go and make flagstone blocks. So we need at least 50 for the base. It doesn't, actually the base doesn't have to be all flagstone. We can make part of it wood to start. So if we get some wood, I can actually wrench that for steel, I think. But let's go and get some wood from over here. So our base, the foundation of our base is going to be a 10 by 5. That's 50 blocks. If we subtract the perimeter, that's going to be 23, 26 less, right? So that means 50 minus 26. Oops. So 24. I think I had 10 of these still crafting. Too many numbers all at once. So I need 24 wood frames, if I calculate that right. Which, who knows if I did or not. It might be 26 wood frames. We'll find out in a second. All right, so we have a nice flat area right here that we can build our base. I think that might be the play. Looks like behind or to the side, it looks like the same amount of space either way. Either way, that should be enough actually. So we'll just go beside the base, I think. Is there? I wonder if there's a side that has a weaker spot. I think that we'll just go right here. And what we'll do is we'll back it up to the base itself. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll back it up to the base. We'll center there to make a door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this just a piece of trim? Okay, great. I was hoping that would be something weak. Great. So 1, 2, and then it's gonna be 10 long. So we did 5 wide, and now we gotta do 10 long. They did 5 wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Cool. And then we put the wood frames in the center. Later, we will worry about making sure these are upgraded. It is not of top priority, though. Great, I did the calculation right. Woot! Basic math skills. Make more forged iron, because we need lots of that. A little bit more iron we can throw in the mix as well. Workbench. What are we missing? A hammer and more forged iron. Right. A hammer. We are missing the duct tape. I threw it right here. Yes. So we're gonna need more duct tape for the wrench to make the backup wrench. I think what I'll do, so we still have a ton of durability on this wrench, is we're going to use a little bit of it. We'll go out onto the street here while that claw hammer is crafting up, and we're going to try to wrench apart a few cars. I think that's a good plan. Oh my goodness, it took a while to get to these. Alright. So the reason I want to do this is I would like to get backup materials, springs, and mechanical parts and the like in order to be able to really be set up, since we're not going to have a wrench for a while after we use our first one for the workbench. I just have a feeling it's going to be a little bit before we have that again. So we might as well use the durability on the one we have before we just completely destroy it, right? Looks like there's a wandering horde up that direction. Either that or just two zombies randomly together. So we'll just kind of avoid that for now, because I don't need that in my life. And we're just going to make our way up the road here and see if I can find any more cars. And if I can't, I'll just go back to base. Great, we found a car. Just a little bit up the street, not too far. Yeah. Oh, it has some duct tape in it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like our wrench just got done. So we can start crafting up our workbench. Presumably. Oh, I still need that forged iron off the forge. Okay. We'll have to go back for that. I think as long as we're up in the city, though, because I think we're on the outskirts of the city. Yeah, as long as we're up here, we might as well finish using our wrench before we go back home. We don't want to overstay and not have time to build the defensive base again, though. That would be bad. I see another car up that way, so I kind of want to take that apart. There's a little bunny. Kind of want to kill the bunny for the meat, but so far all we have found is that one deer that we weren't able to kill, and that one wolf that we were able to kill. Okay. I would like it if we found a few more deer. I should probably craft up a... I think I dropped my bow and arrow in one of the drop chests is what happened. We should definitely have plenty of arrows. I have arrows on me. Is the bow on me and I'm just not seeing it? I don't think so. You need to eat some canned food. Oh, that's good. Dupes and drugs, always good. Getting a lot of like level 3 things. Kinda dig it. Okay. That happened. Yeah, speaking of hunger. My guy is now actively starting to complain about it. I guess we're right up by the fire station. We can swing into the fire station and don't walk in for it. Swing into a fire station, grab a can of food, or even into the trader and do that. I think that'd be fine. Hi, princess. Well, honey? You're hungry too? Oh, honey, I was talking about my character in the game. Not me in real life. We already had supper, remember? Okay, so chicken rations, large beef rations. 15 food or 15 food. So 15 it is. Grab both of those actually, because my character could probably use both, honestly. Yeah. You want to lie down in the big bed? I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. We are back. Yeah, cool. So let's run over to the fire station as well and hit their vending machine too and see what we can find. Just so that we don't end up losing HP due to not having enough canned goods on us. Yeah, I don't mind that. That is fine. Our water is plenty good, though. We do not need water, that's for sure. All right. And we might as well hit this one, too. I mean, yeah, we just got a bunch of dukes off of drop bags, so we might as well just load up. And I'll unload my inventory on the trader as well, since we got some sugar butts there. So we got a few things we can sell to him. Not a ton, but a few things. And then we better head back to base. So I'll unload and head back to base, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so we made a decent amount of dupes off of that. So we ended up a little bit below where we were, but not too much. Since we have some steroids on us and time is of the essence, we're going to go ahead and take these, and then we're going to just hightail our way back to base. Alright. So we want to leave ourselves from the walls. We leave 3 blocks. And then come in here. There. I think that is where we go with that. Like so. And like so. Beautiful. And then that has to be a full block. This has to be a flagstone full. I believe we rotate to advanced rotation and go like that. And then that should be sufficient. And then these we want at least a couple high to be actual flagstone. That's where the entrance is. Oh, I should have actually left those empty. Darn. Right, before I do that, I'm gonna upgrade these 2 blocks. Oh man, I don't know if we have enough time. We got them up to concrete. Okay. That's something at least. Okay. Craft the remaining into that. And then we just don't have any stone. Alright, we're gonna have to mine some stone. Okay. So the bright side is we don't have to go as high over here on the back side, because we have the crafting base there for us. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some regular frames now, I think. Okay. And I hope this will work. I'm not 100% confident that it will, but I'm hoping it does. Alright, so basically, we're making a roof, right? Because it's too high for them to run through. And then, we're just making a roof. Yep. The only thing is, this should probably be cobblestone. Oh man, okay. Hopefully vultures aren't going to start coming yet, but we'll make the roof over top of our heads anyway, just in case. They might be able to get us from behind there. Okay. Do we have enough time that we can come out here and get a few rocks? Is there rocks anywhere nearby? There's dirt. We need to make like 2 flagstone blocks basically in order to really be moderately secure. If this goes pear-shaped, we just kind of bug out into our backup, like our crafting base. We're not quite where we need to be for this, I don't think. So, not 100% sure it's gonna work out. Glad all this gravel is here. It's actually super handy. Okay, it looks like we're good. We'll even be able to upgrade them to cobblestone and maybe concrete, so that's good. We want as much cobblestone going as we can right now. It's a little greedy, but I want to run in here, grab the forged iron, and get more crafting, so that we can get the workbench crafting as well. I don't have any wood. Oh no. This is super greedy, actually. I need 50 wood. Oh my god. The greed is so real. Boom. The greed is so real. Oh no, you go away, sir. You go away, sir. Oh no. You need to not be where you are right now, sir. Sir, I need you to step back, sir. Are they gonna actually path the way I want them to? Yes, good. I need to actually upgrade this to cobble, and that needs to not break. Okay. I don't know that we're gonna be okay here, to be honest. We don't have, like, any stamina is part of the problem, because we spent all that time chopping that tree. But hey, we got our workbench crafting. I think we're gonna be okay. They've done a little damage to this, but it looks like we're able to keep up with the repairs. And we're just doing like one at a time here, so. Okay. Oof, that was super sketchy. Oh, they're gonna break through this. I don't know if I have enough concrete to keep this up at the rate that they're going. My spear is gonna break. Okay. This is actually like super intense. Oh. You decided to shimmy through the bars, huh? Sir, I do not appreciate that. Does it take more stamina to use the spear than it does the sledgehammer? That would be interesting. Oh, ma'am? No thank you. That's why I'd like to have, like, this completely built out and not just, like, partially built out. Oh, man. Yeah. We are definitely struggle busting on the stamina side of things, aren't we? So... Oh. We need to be able to repair these. We had to restart our progress on our workbench craft, but we had to repair our weapons because that was just not going to work out to not have that that repaired. All right. Oh, nope. No, sir, you do not. No, sir, you do not. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see what we got for loot. Miso soup and some bullets. Nice. Okay, so above their heads, typically, instead of wood frame blocks, I'd be placing bars so that the turret can shoot down at them. But just with where we're at right now, the wood frames are fine. I might actually replace them with flagstone instead. Again, just because of like where we're at, we're nowhere near being able to have turrets shoot down at them. So I think just having solid flagstone above our head is better for the time being. This also definitely needs to be upgraded to flagstone, if not concrete. And probably the layer below it as well. We don't want to upgrade these because these are where the blade traps are going to go. And that is just going to get broken out later once we get the ability to make blade traps. So, all right. So these are kind of the core pieces that we need to have upgraded. They don't really hit this, so that's not really a big deal. Looks like they did hit our entranceway some, which is kind of odd, but I'm guessing that's because we don't have a ramp up to it. So actually, we'll just go ahead and do that right now. Same design as we used everywhere else, just, you know, making it so that it's a smooth transition, no matter what direction they come from. We'll do a full corner. Great. And just upgrade those once we have the wood for it. Okay. Well, that horde was defended. And we have the workbench crafting, so we'll have that soon. We have more forged iron going. We have our forge set up. Is that a bunny? I need a bow. Oh no. Okay, hold on, maybe we can get him with a spear. How good is my spear throwing? Are you gonna stop moving for me, bunny? Stand still somewhere. Oh, really? The bunny taunts me. I don't actually know where he went. It's like, where's Waldo? Oh, found Waldo. He started running. Alright, we're just gonna let the bunny go. The bunny's not worth that much meat. It's fine. We'll be fine. We have canned foods for now. So 11 more forged iron. I can turn it off for now. So do we have enough to make a wrench? 5 short. So we're gonna have to get more iron in order to be able to make another wrench, which we will need. But that's not the end of the world because we have the workbench coming. We're going to be able to make the robotic sledgehammer, which is going to help us a lot with the next Horde Night. Holy spicoli, I didn't realize that took 60 forged iron. Okay. Well, yikes. Can we make springs in the forge? Can we make springs anywhere? No. Really? I thought you used to be able to craft springs. Okay, so... Oof. Okay, well, we've got our workbench crafting. So, for the next day, I suppose... finish out the Horde base. I'm not sure what else. Probably go do quests. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode so far. We're up to day 6. It's starting to get pretty intense. It's only going to get more intense as we go. And hopefully we live. We'll see. Make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe, comment down below. I did it. See you guys next time. Bye, y'all.